Hello everyone and welcome back to your Saturday night episode of Big Brother, and tonight we have the eviction, we have nominations, and we also have diary room footage from our housemates. Now do remember that after tonight there will be a poll open for an eviction on Wednesday night, and then next Saturday is the final. So after Wednesday it will be the final 3 housemates, so make sure you cast your vote on who you want to evict on Wednesday. So without further ado, let's hand over to Big Brother and see who's leaving this week. And I was surprised, so let's see if you are as well.
Housemates, it's now time to find out who will be leaving the Big Brother house. The public votes have been counted and verified, and I can now announce that Davina will be leaving the Big Brother house. Davina, the public has chosen to evict you. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I'm not at all shocked. I'm more shocked I lasted this long, honestly. I'm obviously disappointed, but I respect what the public think. Stupid bitches. I know I'm still fabulous, and that's all that matters.
Overall, have you enjoyed your experience?
It's been awesome. I really didn't know what to expect, and for the first couple of weeks I was a bit frustrated from lack of flirting. You know how it is, Big Brother. But it was nice to meet and talk to people that I wouldn't normally talk to in real life.
Now that you're leaving, can you tell us your thoughts on the remaining housemates?
Abby. I have a love-hate relationship with Abby. On one hand, not a fan. She tried to mother me at first, and I hated that. I'm a grown woman. I don't need to be your little daughter project. No, thank you. But then as we got to know each other better, I started to see a different side to her. She's been through a lot, and I admire her, and she's definitely a strong woman. Noah. Oh, Noah, how beautiful a thing we could have had. Apart from Kalari, he's the best looking guy in the house. Personality-wise, he did have a bit of a chip on his shoulder when he first came in, but that seems to have gone now. He's an alright guy. Roxy. My sister from another mister. I love this girl. We clicked right from the get-go, and even though we clashed heads on a few issues, we both respect the shit out of each other. I know that I've made a lifelong friend in her, and I cannot wait till she comes out of the house and we can party it up. She has promised to take me as her +1 to a few celeb gigs, so I am so excited for that, unless she doesn't come through. In that case, oh my god. But I can see me now strutting down the red carpet where I belong. I know my girl won't let me down. Duncan. Well, you all know I'm not that keen. I think he's good for Roxy and treats her really well, but he is boring. He is so dull. But then I'm used to men who are super outgoing and full of life, so maybe just not my type. I hope he makes her happy. Kalari. This man, oh my Lord Jesus, this man. I'm going to be there when he is evicted, and we are going straight to a hotel. I need to tell Matt that we are over, but I'm sure if he has been watching, he knows. We both knew the day would come when one of us moved on. I wish it hadn't have to be on national TV, but still, it's all your fault, Big Brother. I'm blaming you.
As we are coming to an end of Big Brother, who is your prediction to win?
I want Roxy to win. I have a feeling one of the boys might steal it from her, though. We'll see.
Thank you, Davina. You've been a wonderful contestant.
Alrighty guys, so there you go, and we are now having footage from earlier on in the house. So Davina has been evicted, and I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty surprised. I really was, and it's one of these things that as the votes kept pouring in, I was like, okay, because you do kind of, as much as you shouldn't, you kind of expect certain ones to go rather than others, so it was a surprise to me, but you know, there you go, that was the votes. What I will say is the votes were very, very spread evenly and spread close, but there you are. So anyway, on to today. Now, you guys have asked me to do Risky Woohoo with each couple and see if anybody gets pregnant. Now, if this had been the start of the show, I would have said no. I would have said that would have been crazy. However, since it does end a week today, which is so sad, then I thought, what harm can it do? And I do plan on doing current households with these Sims, especially whoever the winner is. So it would be quite interesting to see if we could get somebody perrego my ego. So we will go ahead. I'm just going to do it, guys. Why not? Let's do a Risky Woohoo with Roxy. So Duncan and Roxy are first up. It's like Russian roulette, isn't it? It's like Russian roulette. Some of you are going to hate this, I know you are. But it's a bit of fun, guys. It's not realistic. It's The Sims at the end of the day. And Risky Woohoo means that they're not really trying to do it. It's just passionate and, you know, look at Walter. Walter, third wheel much? Walter, you really need to cut that out. Walter's like that. That's my mother. You're chewing her face off. Okay, that was a really big song. Just get in the bathroom and try. Just try for a baby. Try for a baby. Now, someone asked me what I meant by the Sims pregnancy test. And what I basically mean is I'm just basically trying to be funny by saying that if you look at the phone and if she can go to university, then she's not pregnant. But if she can't go to university, then she is pregnant. So has Roxy and Duncan worked? I don't think so. Why do they never get pregnant? Like, ever get pregnant? For me. Unless... Dang it. I'm going to try again. Risky Woohoo, I want you preggers. I don't know why, but I want these two to do it. I'm not really mind. I don't think Abby and Noah are right, if you know what I mean. I don't think that they would. I don't think that they would jump in and do that. But you know what? Come and Risky Woohoo with Noah, Abby. Come on. And Kalari and Davina have already done it. But you know what? Let's come and Risky Woohoo. We'll all do it at the same time. We'll have Risky Woo in the bathroom at the same... Walter! Come on! Really? You need to go and do your own thing, little man. Yes, you do. As cute as you are, your mummy is trying to get in. She doesn't need you to be kicking about. Right, I'm only going to do it twice if you don't get pregnant, and that's... Oh, she's not pregnant. Roxy, what's up with you? Have you got enough for fertility treatment? I could just try for a baby. I might do. I don't know. Let me know below if you want them just to try for a baby, and then on Wednesday we'll get them to try for a baby. That's like she was cheering her on. She was like, go Abby, it's your birthday. Well, see if these two get pregnant, I would laugh. It wouldn't surprise me, because Abby's fertile myrtle. But let's see. Are you pregnant? I know it's only... Oh, for God's sake. Right, what about you, 3? I know you're probably like, Laura, come on. Do you need to spend half the LP trying to get them up the duff? But, yeah, we actually do. That's the game. That's what's happening. Noah has received an invitation to Levi Essex' upcoming party. Well, here is a dilemma. Do we all go to the party? That would be quite interesting to see where Noah is living, wouldn't it? View a party invitation. What kind of party are you having? Come to my party, Noah. It's going to be awesome. Signed, Levi. We'll say I'll be there. But, you know, we might not go. But we'll say that anyway. Are you prego, Davina? Are you prego, my ego? Nope. Damn it. So, do we go to the party? Do we not go to the party? Big Brother, they wouldn't go to the party. However, someone did point out that Duncan's birthday is a couple of days away. So, you know, that could happen. Roxy and Abby have had a makeover as well. And Roxy and Abby have both decided Blake would like to chat with Roxy. Oh, would you now, Blake? Would you now? Okay, sure. So Abby and what's her face, Roxy, have got these mermaid sort of suit things on, which I think's quite hilarious. Right, why don't you come and let's play chase. Let's see you chase Walter.
Brownie. At last.
Are you talking to her? I told you not to talk to her. She's a rat bag. She's a total rat bag. You don't want to do that. You really don't. Davina, what are you doing? Come over to chat. Their relationship's probably the worst, actually. So some of the things that she wants is to become best friends with Kalari. Now, what a lot of you wanted me to do actually as well is actually make them boyfriend and girlfriend. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get her to romantic. And we're going to get her to hold his hand. And I think, to be honest, it would be Davina that made the move. So get her to come over here and we'll get that. We'll get that done. And I think with Noah, it would definitely be Noah that made the move on Abby. So where is Abby? Abby, let's go here, darling. Go here. Oh, she done one of her awesome mermaid dives. Love it. So get out. Get out, darling, because Noah's got something to ask you. Romantic. Give her a kiss. Give her a smackaroonie on the face. No, don't smack her on the face, but, you know, smack. Give her a smackaroonie. Don't smack her. Don't, for the love of God, don't do that. I meant like smack her on the lips, but yeah. Go steady as it coming up here, which is rather annoying. I mean, they're blooming. Romantic kiss, romantic risky woohoo. Let's try it that way. See if that works. Yeah, so it would definitely. Oh hello, oh hello. That was definitely a romantic kiss, wasn't it? What about let's massage her and let's compliment her personality. Let's hug her. Whether or not, I don't know whether Noah would be the kind of at this point in time, but these two, it should definitely be coming up that these could be going steady, but no, I don't see it. Very weird. Are you still? Oh, look at Duncan. He's really making a big effort. You come over and romantically hold her hands. Romantic flirt. Romantic. Where is asked to go steady? I'm going to go crazy here. All three of these couples are not doing it. Right, so where are our Noah and Abby? Confess to watching you while we sleep, why not? Right, so one more. I know, guys, you're going to be like, Laura, come on. You're obsessed. You're obsessed, women with the risky woohoo, and I know I am. I know. I want a baby. I want them to have a baby. Davina, are you preggers? Are you preggers? No. What is wrong with the fertility in this house? There's a 10% chance. That's massive. It's not really. It's not really. But, you know. So where are you guys going to, you know, let's get it on. Ah, baby. That's funny. That is really funny. Right, she's going to risky a woo, a hoo. So let's do that. Walter, the little spare wheel. So what we're going to do then, guys, is we are going to hear from the housemates and find out who is getting nominated this week. And we will come back and we'll see if anybody has managed to get upped off.
Housemates, this week you will be nominating face to face. You will be asked to give your nominations in front of each other, giving full and valid reasons as to why you are nominating.
This is so awkward. If I could, I would nominate Kalari. Not that I don't like you, Sky. It's just that you can't actually win this, and we're not as close as I am with the others. I guess now that I've said it, it's pretty obvious whom I'm going to choose. Roxy, we've become so close. And through all the stress and drama, even when we've disagreed, we've managed to find a common ground and become closer. I care so much about you, and I'm sad to do it, but since it's down to just you, Duncan, Noah, and I think it's clear how these nominations have to play out. For the same reasons I just gave, I have to choose Duncan. Duncan, you are a wonderful man. You're kind, thoughtful, and generous. It's been a joy meeting both you and Roxy. I hope we can all keep in touch after all of this is over, honestly.
Wow, this is so hard. I'm sorry, Abby, but I think my first nomination has to be you. You know I've got nothing against you. It's all part of this game. God, this is awful. Sorry, Abby. My second nomination is Noah. I'm sorry, buddy. If there was anyone else, apart from Roxy, that I could vote for, I would. You're really a great guy, and you've become such a great friend, but I need to nominate you.
My first nomination is Duncan. Damn. As if the nominations in the diary room weren't tough enough. Okay, dude. So, this isn't personal. We have a decent friendship, but I can't nominate myself, and I'm not going to nominate Abby. So, I need to vote for you. You're a good guy, and I hope you don't go home because of this. The last guy's left, you know? We've done well. Roxy, we have had our moments in here. That's for damn sure. Quick with your hands at first, but you do seem to have changed the past couple of weeks, and no one has any bruises to show of anyways. I just hope you truly have changed and it's not just an act for the cameras.
Abby, you and I have really built up a good friendship over the last few weeks, but I think it's obvious, girl. I have no other option. I wasn't really sure of you at first, but the more I got to know you, the more I understood what you've been through, and I admire you. Noah, we have definitely had our ups and downs, and I have nominated you in the past, but you're a good guy deep down. I cannot vote for Duncan or myself, so it's got to be you.
Housemates, you've each nominated, and your votes have been counted. The housemates up for eviction are Noah, Abby, Duncan, and Roxy.
Alrighty, so there is the housemates, and they are nominated now, so we know that everyone is up for nomination. Davina is just doing her painting, and our couples have finished. So let's have a look and see. Is Abby prego my ego? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I didn't think that would happen. I can't believe that she's pregnant! Abby, Noah knocked it out the park. That is my boy. He knocked it out the park. Let's see, Duncan and Roxy, let's see. No, she's not. Oh no, I'm on Duncan. I'm so distracted. Oh my god. Okay, Roxy is also pregnant. Holy moly, guys. Davina's definitely not. No, she's not. I can't. We have got a double pregnancy. Oh my god. I mean, I know I did the risky woohoo, but I honestly thought that one more time. Blake, you absolute scallywag. She's made her move. She's fancied him from the start, and now she's made her move. No, we're not going to date. So, guys, you're either going to love the fact that these two are pregnant, or you're going to hate the fact. So, we will see. Let me know what you think down below. Abby is pregnant, as is Roxy. So, I think the Roxy one is probably alright, but the Abby one, oh my god. Does Abby really want a sixth kid? Does she? Does she really? Who knows? Who knows if she does or not, but, you know, that's what's happened. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hear more diary room footage from the housemates, just to see how they've been feeling about this week and their thoughts and whatever on that. So let's do that, guys.
Kalari, the public saved you this week. How are you feeling?
Damn, start with the hard question, why don't you? I'm happy the public liked me enough to keep me in. Grateful to them, but as mad as hell for them for voting my Davina out instead. I don't get it, big brother. Why would they vote for her? She's funny and charismatic and vibrant and quite brilliant. Why would they want her out of the house?
Do you plan on seeing Davina outside of the house?
Are you kidding me? I told you what I planned on doing if you kicked me out. Well, the day I get out of here, and I might just follow her out the door, I'm going to track that girl down, kidnap her, and steal her back to my island. And I've no intention of letting her go.
Thank you, Kalari. You may leave the diary room. Hi, Noah. You had to nominate Face to Face this week. How was it?
It was so awkward and just but I'm glad you got us to do it now instead of a couple weeks ago. At this point in time, I think we all know who had limited options on who we could nominate. Kalari was out of the question, and I'm never going to vote for Abby. So, yeah, it was awkward, but could have been worse.
You're one of only 2 boys left. How does that feel?
I'm happy about that, as I know that the guys are normally the first to go when it comes to these things, so I'm happy that I made it through to the final few weeks. I would love to go all the way and be a Big Brother winner, but I also know the other housemates will be popular. Duncan is a good dude, and I'm looking forward to chilling with him outside the Big Brother house. Abby and Roxy seem to be getting along, I guess, so maybe we could double date.
Hi, Roxy. You had to nominate Face to Face this week. How was it?
Absolutely awful. I don't think I've felt so bad about anything in here yet. I know that since we're 2 couples nominating each other, it was going to be obvious who we'd vote for, but still, it felt kind of cold, you know?
You got to see Walter this week. How did it feel?
I was so happy. After failing the original task, I didn't think I would get to see him, so I was super freaking excited to win the picture contest. I hoped he would be my prize, but you didn't say. But then I saw the dog outside, and I got so excited. I know to some he is just an animal, but honestly, for the longest time, Walter has been my best friend. When you are in the spotlight and the media, it's really tough to have connections to other people because, well, it's always in the back of your mind. Are they using me, or what do they really want me for? So whenever I was lonely, Walter was always there.
How did Duncan get on with him?
OMG, it was the cutest. Duncan made a big effort and fuss over Walter. He knows how important he is to me, so it was super duper sweet he took out the time to get to know him. I think that's part of the reason why I love Duncan. He doesn't care that I'm a singer. He sees the real me.
Hi, Abby. You had nominated Face to Face this week. How was it?
Oh, that was so uncomfortable. I'd always assumed that there would be more conflict when it came to these later nominations. It almost hurts more that there isn't, actually. I like and care about everyone else here. And while that's an awesome thing, for which I'm crazily grateful, at the same time, it would have been so much easier if the people left were jagweeds.
You're almost at the final. How does that feel?
Totally surreal. Just bat nanas, off-the-wall bonkers, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs weird. I know that I'm so lucky to still be here, and to have stayed out of the evictions until last time. It's amazing. And to have met an awesome guy that I really care about, and to have had a chance to tie things off with Andrew on my own terms. I'm just so grateful. I've loved being here. I still love it. Friends made, fun times. Who could be that lucky?
Hi, Duncan. You had to nominate Face to Face this week. How was it?
Oh, that face-to-face nomination was pretty awkward. I mean, the person's sitting right there, and you're basically telling them that you want them out. Luckily, though, because there isn't many of us left, it's not too bad. I think everyone is looking at it that we just don't have a choice. It's part of the show.
You met Walter this week. How did it go?
Oh, wee Walter. He was so adorable. I really love dogs, so I was excited to meet him. I think he's going to be my little buddy. I really think that Roxy, Walter and I can really be a great little family.
Alrighty, so there you go, more diary room footage. So Abby is in the little hot tubby thing. hot tubby thing. No, she's not. She's in the sauna thing. That would make sense. Mr. Kalari is in watching the TV. And Roxy, what you waiting on? What you waiting there? She's in there and Noah's in there as well. Interesting. Interesting. Duncan, why are you in a sleeping bag? Like, seriously? Does that even make sense? We'll use all in one bathroom. So, yes, let me know down below what you think of this revelation. Let me know below, and we'll get him to practice making drinks. Now, obviously, it is a risky woohoo, so none of these couples have tried for the kids, but, you know, let's just say they've had some failure. There's been a grapefruit, they've had a 14-year-old condom, and it's not quite worked. I'm actually quite in shock at this, and I'm kind of a bit nervous to what you're going to say, but, you know, it's coming to the end of the series, and it makes for some interesting current households, doesn't it? I think that Duncan and Roxy is super cute. Alice and Noah are no longer friends. Alice, do we remember Alice? Well, that was a long time ago. Alice, who the F is Alice? Go and sleep here. You've got a little bed here. Why would you want to sleep in the sauna beside Roxy? He just wants to be with Roxy all the time. It is so cute. It is just the cutest thing ever. It really is. And I really like Abby's new look. I think we've kind of updated. I know you can just see the back of her, but she really does put the yummy in mummy, doesn't she? She really, really does. If I looked like her after 5 kids, although I am not having 5 kids, but if I looked like her after 5 kids, I would be delighted. Absolutely delighted. She puts the yummy in a mummy for sure. Davina, how's your painting, sweetheart? Is it any better? Oh my god. No, it's no better. What the freak is that? I like the bow. The bow is cute. But, whoa, that's what's happening. Somebody just had a very violent reaction to something. All I could hear was somebody being sick in the background. So, I guess I am going to leave it there, guys. And, yeah, the polls are now open. Just to explain, we're having an eviction on Wednesday. And then that'll bring us down to 3 possible housemates that will win. And we will we will determine the winner next Saturday. So make sure you vote, and you're voting for the eviction on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, a new poll will open, brand new poll for Saturday. So you're not voting for your winner or anything, you're voting to evict. And that'll be an eviction on Wednesday. So you're getting 2 evictions, well 3 actually. You've had your eviction tonight, eviction Wednesday, eviction Saturday. So go to my website and please vote on the poll. And as I said below, let me know what you think about our unexpected pregnancies. And have a great weekend, guys. Love you loads and loads. Bye bye.